Well, good day, everyone. Hope it is a good day wherever you are. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 94. You know, I have no idea what episode it is, whatever it is. We're here at Eddie's Corner. I'm Eddie Appelfeld. We're happy we're past the first show. We are in a really an up-and-coming part of town. It's probably here already. It's Brewers Hill. We're going to go inside DiPasquales in just a moment. It's relatively new here. But first, I want to thank everybody who has sent in letters. I mean, we get about 100 letters a week, 50 letters, 12. Well, we're lucky if we get one. But regardless, I'd like to read some of the comments that you people brought in. Here's one. The show is very witty. At least it sounds like witty. That's not good. Eddie is a first grade act, but most people aren't in the first grade. No, that's not good either. Oh, here's one. I never miss Eddie's Corner. I never watch it, therefore I never miss it. We'll see inside. Well, before we talk to Joe DiPasquale here, I got to give myself an own plug here. See this WCBM? I happen to work there. I have a program called Movie Talk, which is heard Saturdays from 4 to 5 p.m. and throughout the day, and I do promotions and events. Oh, you'll love it. You got to listen. All right. What a busy place this is. Brewers Hill. What a neighborhood. Thank you for having us in. This is Joe DiPasquale, as I mentioned. Now, it's you and your family here, right?
Yes, me, my children, my wife, my sister-in-laws, my nieces and nephews.
Now, this is your kind of fourth location?
Sort of fourth, yes. We have one in Federal Hill. We have Mastaloni's, and this one. And then we've had a wholesale operation at one time. And
you were in Gulf Street for a while too, right?
Yep, Gulf Street since 1988. We were there. We were at 3700 Claremont since 1914.
Now this is a marketplace, and where you can sit down and eat. So tell me about the marketplace first.
Well, we tried to provide the neighbors and the people coming from long distances with all the conveniences of being Italian cooking, and you can either buy the raw ingredients here, or you can have a seat and get served.
So you have a full line of sandwiches and salads too, right?
Sandwich, salads, pasta dishes. We have a brick oven pizza. We do it all.
So you're open every day but Sunday, is that right?
Every day but Sunday until 6 o'clock. For now, we're going to expand those hours when we build the staff up.
Now tell me your exact address.
It's 3700 Toon Street in Brewers Hill.
It's Toone. But you're right off of Boston Street, really.
Yes, we're parallel one block.
And Canton is a half a stone's throw away, right?
That's it, right. We're surrounded.
You do private parties too? Catering?
We will eventually. We cater now, but eventually we'll be opening some space up here for small parties.
What's the correct full name? It's DiPasquales Marketplace? Or what?
DiPasquales Marketplace. It sort of covers it all.
Okay. Well, Joe, thank you very much. You got to check out this place, whether you're going to eat in here or take out. It's a great location addition to Brewers Hill and to the city. And thank you again.
Thank you, Ed.
Did you ever buy clothes or maybe furniture or maybe had some work done around your house, and after all is said and done, you say, this is not what I bought. This is inferior. In other words, they're cutting corners. Well, you know who doesn't cut corners? I'm going to tell you. Ledo's Pizza. Why? Because you can see they're square. Not just at this location, but all Ledo's. And by the way, they've been in business since about 1955. Bob Beal was the guy's name in College Park who founded this. This is a franchise store. We're open 7 days, 3765 Old Court Road, right in Pikesville. Plenty of parking actually in the front or back. As you see, there's a bar with a television. You can have a party here. Also, they'll cater at another location. And there's more than just pizza. That's what I want to emphasize here. Take a look at some of the food. I don't even remember what we shot here, but whatever it is, you're looking at it. I know there was a cheesesteak sub and lasagna, and a cold cut sub, and a Bavarian pretzel. All here and all available at Ledo's, 3765 Oak Court Road, Pikesville. Come on in, have a wonderful meal. And I love their pizza. Very good. Have you ever looked back at the photos in your phone and either thought, what or where was that? Or, oh my, I remember that. Well, I did that recently, so I have decided to share with you these pictures that I thought were, well, fun at the time. Now, if you'd rather not sit through the next minute or so, this is a good time to go to the bathroom, write a check, or throw out the garbage. But I warn you, I'll know. Okay. I'll keep quiet now. Well, I am so excited. I am in yet another Italian restaurant. You might ask, Eddie, why do you go to so many Italian restaurants? Well, The name of the show is Eddie's Corner, so hey, you know what? I can go anywhere I want. We welcome you to Tino's Italian Bistro, 8775 Center Park Drive. That's in Columbia, right off of Exit 3, which is off of 100. Closed on Monday. Private party, yes, here. Private meeting right here. Also, they will cater on or off premise. And there's plenty of parking all around the building. And this is Nicole. Pronounce your middle name.
Janini Cook.
Janini Cook, the wife of the owner. Actually, one of the others, too, of course. We made some great dishes, or I didn't, you did. So you're going to describe them for us.
We made a couple of our favorites that our guests order all the time. We have a Sicilian salad, which is made with a spring mix and a lot of vegetables with shrimp, salami, and provolone. It's made with our house-made Tino's Italian dressing. And we made a tortellini bolognese, which is slow-roasted veal that's made with the tortellinis. And we cook it for a couple of hours. And when you order it, we mix it up, and it's super fresh. It's one of the most favorite ordered dishes. And a fusilli pasta, which is prepared vegan. We have a lot of fresh-cut vegetables in there, zucchini, carrots mixed, and we added on a blackened salmon that is one of our favorites. It's real fresh. It's delicious.
And Nicole opened this restaurant with her husband Lance back in 2015?
2015.
Now, there's another restaurant connected to this little franchise here, Periodic Table.
The Periodic Table.
Which is right across the street, and that's where we're going next. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
As you can see behind us, a copy of the Periodic Table. Why is that in this restaurant? Well, as I just mentioned, we are in the Periodic Table, 8808 Center Park Drive, Columbia, just right across the street from Tino's. Now, listen to this. Number 10 is neon. See, number 12, let me see if I can get, number 20 is calcium. Number 30 is zinc. Number 40 is zirconium, and number 50 is tin. I guess you're wondering how I know that.
Yes.
Well, I have it written down right here. It makes it a lot easier. Open 7 days, outdoor seating for 50, indoor about 225, bar with the TV, plenty of parking. This restaurant opened in August of 2020. Music, Tuesday and Saturday night, comedy nights every other Wednesday, and a drag brunch the last Sunday in every month. Is that right?
It's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. And this is Lance, the husband of Nicole, who we just met. And you opened the restaurant. Boy, you have two of them now, don't you?
Yes, that is correct. And right across the street, two completely different concepts.
Okay. The other one is obviously Italian. This one, be easier for you to explain the concept.
Well, there's a lot of traditional things here, but that play on the periodic table and kind of elements in chemistry, we have traditional dishes, but then we do world kind of fusions and just tweak them to challenge people's palates.
Now, you made two dishes for us here, so what have we challenged us with?
So the first one was the short rib cheesesteak, I should say. It is not like anything you ever had. Our short ribs, we slow roast those for 7 to 8 hours. And I mean, yes, we put seasonings on it, we put provolone on it, we've got all of that, but just that by itself, it just falls apart and it's just so smooth in your mouth. Our second dish is the cauliflower bowl, and it's the antithesis of kind of everything that we're doing here. It's just so wonderful, and I'm a total carnivore, so for me to just want to eat that almost every day, it's saying something. It's got 4 to 5 different international influences in it, so you're tasting those 2 to 3 different flavors in each bite, and how all of those international influences just melt so well, go so well with each other, and it actually pairs really well. Again, we pair all of our entrees, dishes with types of craft cocktails, types of beer, types of wine. We've got a margarita, a table margarita, with a chili salt on top, and there's a savory and sweet between the dish that's a little bit drier, because the chimichurri especially it gives it a drier flavor in the dish, and then you have that margarita, and with that little bit of spice is just perfect chemistry.
Well, no sense letting this delicious drink go to waste. Here's to you. I'll have this in a moment. Well, that comes to yet another end to yet another program of Eddie's Corner. I am Eddie Applefeld. But before I go, I want you to hear this. I just read this. I'm not sure where. They said that 85% of women like to date 2 men, one to cook and one to clean. All right, so thanks to everyone where we visited this trip. If you want to send me somewhere, here's how you do it. Go to Mr. Media at Comcast.net, Mr. spelled out, Mr. Media at Comcast.net, make a suggestion, and if they'll allow us in, we'll go. So thank you for watching, and I guess we will see you next time on Eddie's Corner.
On a final note, kids, don't forget to eat your broccoli. It's good for you.